Good evening, my magical friends. I love you all dearly and thank you so much for being patient as I know this live stream is a half an hour late. But, life. I hope you guys are all having a great evening and that you are ready for some, pre-full moon action. It is very, very early tomorrow morning at 12:22 a.m. Central Daylight Time, and it's going to be a big one. Although I think a lot of us have already done most of the emotional purging over the last week or so because this energy came in hot and heavy, seriously. I have my favorite cup with my tea. This is from my auntie. Hello, Robin. So I think today I am going to do a storyboard session with the Sacred Traveler Oracle. And then if you want a personal card pulled at the end, I will be using Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching deck. So we're gonna have a little bit of a Denise Lynn night. Hello, Taylor. Welcome back. I love your face. And the video that you had on Snapchat earlier almost made me pee my pants, seriously. Alex. All right, but I do want to open this up with a Soul Truth card by Brienne Hovey, and also I'm going to pull one from the Money and Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks too as well. But we're just going to get one, so let's start with those. Ooh, this is a good one. Are you letting fear stop you? Well, are you? It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action, right? So your soul action for today is be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Nice. I like that. What a great one for the full moon, especially considering this one's in Pisces. All right, let's get a Money and Law of Attraction card. And we get, the 9. I can see my world through the eyes of Source. Beautiful. So, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting, only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. Nice. I love it. All right, let's grab the Sacred Traveler Oracle out. And let's get our book. I'm not going to read all of the cards, but I am going to read the ones I feel are the most important. Oh, and we have our first two right here. We get, nice, reaching your destination. This one totally reminds me of the Wizard of Oz for some reason. What about you guys? But it says, your light is shining brightly. Nice. What a great way to start this. And we get protected by angels. Ooh. And this one totally reminds me of Archangel Michael. So because I'm getting that, if you feel like you're in need of a little bit more protection or some sort of an angelic help, please call on Archangel Michael. And it says, you are cherished by the angels. I like it. So reaching your destination and protected by angels. Imagine that. Everything's always working out for you. All right. We're going to read this next one. I said one and we get two. So I guess we're going to have to read both now. Ooh, in the flow. And this one is totally Christmas time. So right now we're getting into the flow of what's going to be occurring over the next 3 to 4 months and culminating this winter. And answering the call. So the time is now. And everything is smooth sailing. So let's get answering the call. And the time is now. So here we go. You've been called, my magical friends. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready or you might be uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, well, this is it. Right now, you've been called, and a gateway is opening for communication from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is now time to act and go forward. The sacred traveler wants you to know Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. So listen with your heart. Your time is now, so do it now. Throw your shoulders back, take a deep breath, and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. So believe, trust, follow the signs because there will be many, and miracles will abound. Amen to that. Beautiful. And then in the flow, pardon me. In the flow says, let go of the shore, my friend, and enter the flow. You're moving into a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. Everything is falling into place because you are not resisting the drift of the great river of life. So enjoy the ride. This isn't the time to try to control the events of your life. Let the Creator support you. You don't have to do it all yourself because the glory of the universe flows through you and to you. The sacred traveler wants you to know it's not always easy to let go of the shore. However, this card is urging you to take a risk and let go. When you're truly in the flow, you don't need to push or exert effort to make things happen. You can flow around any obstacle. And if there's a situation in your life that isn't falling into place, let it go. It's not the right time. When you're in the state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster and you aren't swimming against it. You just enjoy the ride. And if you aren't feeling the smooth current of life, it might mean that you're trying to control the situations in your life or you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation and by allowing others and spirit to support and help you. Nice. So, float. We're not swimming here. We're going with the flow. So remember, you are protected by angels as you reach your destination. And let's get a couple more. Now we got 3. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Ooh, infinite abundance. It's been a while since we saw this one. So remember, abundance is pouring into your life. And there it is, the Phoenix card. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Let's read this one. I love the transformation cards. It totally tickles my Scorpio. All right. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Soon, you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way. The sacred traveler wants you to know the journey transforms the traveler. And when the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, don't be concerned. This is the confusion that often appears before rebirth, like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes. A big change in your life is at hand. So don't hold on to old ways of viewing the world and limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's all so very good. Because we've called in infinite abundance, right? And vast vistas. It's time for us to expand our horizons, stretch our little wings and, take flight. Because now we know our wings will definitely hold us up, right? Because we're protected by angels. We're finally answering the call and reaching our final destination. So, are you in the flow? Or are you still resisting it? And are you letting fear stop you? Maybe you need to take a minute and see everything through the eyes of Source, huh? Speaking of eyes, mine's all itchy right now. All right. So, I think our message is pretty clear for tonight. And who's ready for some personal cards? If you are, please just say I do and put it in the chat box. And we're going to pull soul coaching cards by Denise Lynn for those of you who want personal cards. All right, H, and welcome. Okay, Tay and Robin. All right, let's get one for H first. And here is your card. Ooh, you get the Miracles card. Weren't we just talking about that? Apparently you needed a reminder, though, that your life is a miracle. Let's read it. Well, I'm pretty sure most of us can recite this card by heart by now. Okay, here it is. Okay, H, your message from Source is this one. Miracles occur in your life every day, so watch for and embrace them. And as you notice and accept the small wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow in abundance all around you. Your soul wants you to know, expect miracles, praise and celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small, and be open to allowing the Creator to solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life, and let go of fear and doubt. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations, and be open for them to appear from sources beyond your imagination. Your affirmation going into this full moon is, your life is a miracle. What a great message. All right, Robin, you're next. And if you're just joining the chat, please make sure that you just say I do or something of that sort in the chat box so that I know you want a card pulled. And Robin, yours just shot out of the deck. All right, you get purification. Oh, it's purge time. Remember, your energy field is being cleansed of all that you do not need. Awesome, Robin. I couldn't have picked a better card for you. Okay, so let's read purification. You're very welcome, H. Okay, Robin, it is time to cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and shifting your clutter. So release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly and consume fresh water and food with strong life force. Your soul wants you to know sometimes your auric field becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly and you have trouble hearing the messages from the soul. When you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, Robin, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but you're also a clearer channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people, but first the path has to be clear. Your affirmation for the full moon is, my energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. That's epic. I love that. You're very welcome, love. All right. Taylor. Oh, boy, I said your name and it hopped out. Okay, Tay. You get the strength card. Ooh, I like that. So remember, you have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. You definitely need it with those amazing littles of yours. All right, love. Taylor, there is a wellspring of power within you. Lend your strength to others. Your soul wants you to know the greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. And sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times, it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. Your affirmation is, I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. Short and sweet, but definitely on point. So, if that is it for the personal readings, if nobody else wants another one. Yes, he does. He is very much like his daddy. And you're very welcome. All right. So there you have it, my friends. Your ultimate question going into this full moon is, are you letting fear stop you? Are you going to let it stop you from reaching your destination? Or are you going to answer the call because you are protected by the angels? And this is a time of transformation. So get in the flow and connect to that infinite abundance that is yours. Because, well, we have vast vistas to conquer, don't we? So look at the world through the eyes of Source, which is the eyes of love. Remember that you are a creator creating, God godding, life lifing, and love loving. And as always, until next time, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. Be good. Be good to yourselves, but especially be good to each other, because we're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. I love you. Be good.